is.
Are these the two with the Igglybuff Jigglypuff combo?
Yes.
Alright, then I think we're just gonna leave Rockruff in for easy.
So you want to run back to a PC and grab?
We're gonna get it up.
Oh yeah, get it up.
Because we're just gonna rare candy it. It's not that big a deal.
Gosh, I forgot what that song was called of Weird Al's though, where he like just talks about like grammar, like common grammar.
Oh, this is not.
Yeah.
I just remember that. Okay, this is.
Oh yeah, the Jigglypuff Igglybuff is like the two, like the older sister and the younger sister that are doing the workout.
Okay, so what does Good Girl want to do? She wants to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, and how
she's just a small town
stay in, but Cottony is fairy, so
but it is super effective though.
Yeah.
My Rockruff's just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Everything's got it out for her.
Pretty much, yeah. Like being rock type unfortunately.
I wasn't too worried about the potential fairy,
yeah,
but I think they were
both.
I imagine they were both directing their attacks at the Rockruff though.
Unless they had like race leaves, so then like a little bit with it. Oh yeah.
Keyboard. I do like Roar, but I just don't know if I can make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Wait, if you roar a Pokemon, would you be able to pursue it?
No.
So yeah, it doesn't work on
because Pursuit tries to do it before they switch out, and Roar has.
Oh yeah, I think Pursuit has priority. Yeah. Is there
Roar has low Pursuit does not gain priority unless it's switching out.
Yeah.
It's situational priority.
Is there a high priority force
No.
without?
They're all low priority.
That'd be interesting. I guess that's fair.
There are certain moves that have lower priority than them.
Yeah.
I think there's only like one or two.
Well, there are some that literally force you to go last, period. Like, the move itself literally just says, you go last.
Outside of Vital Throw, I'm not sure though. Vital Throw, I think, has lower priority than the switch out moves. But it's few and far between. Okay, so does he strictly have the one thing that I have to worry about?
He has Type Null and something else.
Oh, Zoroark. That's right. Cause he leads with Zoroark.
Oh, yeah. And also Zubat.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a Zubat.
Yeah. So what we want to do is we're gonna do. It took us 7 tries.
Yeah. We finally remember that he has a Zubat. That's not a Zubat.
Yeah. He has a Zoroark. So we're leading with this thing, and we're gonna break.
Joke's on you, dude. We have clairvoyance.
Yeah, your Zoroark doesn't do shit when I got a fighting type move on your poison flying Zoroark. Sure, I'm Steve. That's my name. Don't wear it out. As I wear it out all the time. Steve the Pirate.
Yeah, don't wear it out because I wear it out just fine. On my own.
Yeah, we don't need the help.
It'd be funny if this time it actually just wasn't Zubat. like, oh, what the fuck? You think I can change it up on you? We're using Brick Break against a Zubat.
In one shot. I like how...
yeah, I was actually wondering if I was gonna do that or not.
I don't have to pass out when we're still in Zubat form. There it is!
Yeah, that's
there it is! I'm sorry,
Home.
Home Claws, but Roost is better and Encore's the best.
Yeah, as long as
it
like actually does what you want it to do, and to have something Encore for more than 2 turns.
Do you think I can aerial ace this thing down in 1 turn?
If you don't, I don't think you're gonna get penalized for it.
I mean, it has wing attack.
Yeah, it's not gonna do enough to be that scary. Oh, but you might want the... Yeah, but you might need it.
I might need it for the thing. Yeah. I think we just swap out. We'll go for the Flappy, and it'll actually get to be Flappy.
And in that case, the static, you can like paralyze it too for you.
Fluff Nugget! Yes!
Yeah, nice.
Now I get to go first. Well, let's not get
it's still a Zubat, and you are still a Marine.
Yeah. Yes!
Oh, wow, yeah, nice.
Fluff Nugget with the Thunder Shock. Paralyzed? No. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Get the Paralyzed proc. Get the Paralyzed proc. Or crit. I'll take that too. I'm not going to
That doesn't look like blood, but maybe just roll the first one.
We are faster.
I mean, you confirm, right?
Well, unless we rolled twice high on the speed type.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Okay, we got it. So now he's just got pursuit. Shit! Oh, it does. Shit! Oh, Marika's dead. God damn it!
I forgot that they had pursuit.
God damn it! Alright, I'm leaving it out because at the very least I could get the paralyzed proc from static.
Also, remember, because this wouldn't have saved Marie. Well, maybe it could have. Don't forget to put on berries because you're about to go on the trial.
Oh, yeah.
Because you haven't been doing berries like this entire run so
Yeah,
far.
the 20 HP means I could probably switch out from the pursuit.
Yeah.
God damn. Maybe I lived the pursuit. Oh, I lived the pursuit because it didn't see the kill.
Yeah.
That or it saw the kill with tackle and it rolled. That's actually what it did.
Yeah.
It saw the kill with both moves and it rolled randomly as to which one it took. So I guess I probably should have switched out. I just pursued. I don't.
Yeah.
Fucking pursuit. And this god-awful thing has it for some reason that is beyond me.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, just to be a dick.
I mean, look at the person standing behind him. I mean, like, does that look like a person that isn't a dick? Like, it would only make sense that if his Pokemon was also a dick.
Arg. Arg. Losing an electric type like that.
Yeah.
Son of a
And
bitch.
also one as good as, like, eventual Ampharos.
Son of a bitch. I should have remembered that it would have randomly chosen an attack based on it saw it kill with probably all of its attacks that did damage.
Yeah.
So it rolled randomly as to which one it was actually going to use.
Yeah, so you
That
had
I
a
should have
better
switched
chance
out.
of survival there.
I was just, like I said, I kind of immediately thought, like, well, if it's going to Pursuit, I may as well stay in for the chance to paralyze it, which I would have been even on the Switch, so there's no reason not to have done that in the first place.
Yeah.
God damn, that's my own fault. I'm sorry, Marie. I'm a shitty fucking trainer. I think those guys were talking to us while we were debating. I couldn't tell.
I mean, like, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just...
They probably gave up because they realized we weren't fucking paying attention.
Yeah.
You're a dick, aren't you? That was just a salt in the wound, wasn't it? Fucking prick. Hate you.
And then he smiles at you and runs off. Like, you knew what that gesture was.
He was like, oh, I'm sorry. Is your Pokemon dead? Is it gone to the afterlife? Is it going to meet Arceus? Here, have some money. Have some money in the form of an item that would otherwise save it if you weren't playing under strict rule sets that prevent you from doing that. You are a prick. You know that, Barry? Or not Barry. What's his name? How? No, no, shit, How? Wait. They're all blending together.
They're all the same.
They're all blending.
Barry's the worst version of that, but they're all basically the same.
Yeah,
that particular one's How, but yeah, How, Hop, and like I said, Barry.
Let's go. Fucking Sylvester Stallone here. Yeah, it might be that fucking Timmy Turner thing, or that apparently what are you, some kind of critic? Is he like a critic puncher?
You know, I just realized now that you say Timmy Turner, it is like Rocky Balboa with a Timmy Turner haircut. He's got that little...
Like, right, some kind of critic? That's right, I am. Is that all I got? Come on.
Yeah, that's always a decent one to have.
Cheery. Doesn't make me cheery. You know what makes me cheery? Not being an idiot. And not losing Mareep to the fucking douchebag of a Pokemon that thing is. That makes me happy, but I am not smart, and thus I lose Pokemon. Actually, 17's pretty good. It's Frou-Frou's 17, but I still think these are the two who are going to be struggling the most, at least until one of them evolves and you get replaced. I wonder which one's gonna evolve.
Yeah.
Let's not heal up quite yet. We gotta remember to ditch Marie. We don't want to throw a live sheep into the incinerator.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, or undead sheep, like it's the living dead and you're trying to shove it into an incinerator. It's like, this is awkward.
Well, I guess we may as well get a damn Blissey here.
Yeah. You made it love you off screen, so it's ready.
Yeah.
Because happiness is one of those other things that's just really annoying to grind on screen or on camera.
Where's my candies? Candies. There they are. There it goes.
I like how for every single one of his level ups, it literally gained nothing in attack and defense.
And it will continue to do so.
Yeah.
In fact, the total stats it'll gain from going from Happy to Chansey are 5 base stats in each of those stats.
Yeah.
So it'll only get like 1 to 2 points.
Yeah.
I don't think it gets 2 points. It might get 1 point, the best way to say it. Yay, we got a Chansey.
Okay, just sit through this like a bunch of times.
Alright, and
Yeah,
what?
It's so 8-6. And that's literally what it started with.
Yeah.
It's so funny about Chansey. He's like, yeah, no, I don't care about being physical in any regard whatsoever.
Yay! It's Blissey. It's Chansey, but with curly hair.
And a really dress-like thing. Oh, and it also gives it this like arm fluff too. Yeah. Oh, nice! This is your next little thing. Not that little thing. Like
right.
And 2 more. Oh my god! It gained some stuff. Stop boiled. Wait, can you use that on yourself? That is on.
It's only targets yourself. I like the refresh. I think we just drop its one offensive move.
Yeah.
The funny part is that if we do go into the Marowak fight with the baby die strat, we can do that twice or even 3 times, switch into Chansey, and then laugh maniacally. I it can't do any fucking damage.
That would be pretty funny.
Unless it crits, then we're really sad.
Yeah.
But, oh, the copycat would be funny.
Yeah, especially
If I get it paralyzed, which I can't now because I lost my paralyzed ability.
the copycat could.
But paralyze its hex, like when it switches in on the hex, if you can paralyze the Marowak to slow it down,
Yeah.
so that Chansey's faster, and then it uses hex on Chansey on the inbound, you copycat that at the beginning of your turn, like, oh, here's a hex on you, motherfucker!
Yeah, you paralyze him, encore hex, send in Chansey, copycat hex. That's the combo.
I like it.
That's the
I
combo.
like it.
That's the combo right there.
That's how we do it. And Salazzle means nothing to Chansey.
Who gives a shit about the Salazzle?
Salazzle would not
be. Oh no, because you can have to target the copycat E, right?
I believe you can choose the target.
It's not the last move
Yeah.
that was used. Period.
I don't know. I think we are gonna drop Charm though.
Yeah.
Chansey.
So it's like if you use copycat on the Marowak, you have a chance of copycatting Brick Break, which does nothing. But if you copycatted Hex,
It copycats the last move that it used.
yeah. So yeah, in the event of paralysis, then yeah, like you'd be
I was gonna
faster.
get- We're actually going up to the challenge, so at this point we can just bump everyone to 22 because that's about what level that we were last time, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Bestow.
I think that is you giving an item to a partner. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good in a double battle, but it's not really helping. That fucking HP.
Yeah, that's so ridiculous. Oh my god, it gained a defense at some point. I will say though, that is only fair that Blissey just has the worst fucking defense out of like any Pokemon ever, because it's got such a high HP and a good enough special defense.
Its special defense is huge. It's like 180, I think.
Oh my god.
Or no, it's not.
I didn't realize it was that far.
No, I think it's like 140. It's really high. It's like 140, 150.
Legendary status.
Yeah. We do need Bite. Probably have to drop Sand Attack.
Yeah.
I like the workup, and the Baby Doll Eyes is part of our strats.
Yeah.
We need the Baby Doll Eyes. And then CWCN. Does it evolve by 22? Do we actually get
He's
Gold?
early 20s. I just don't know when in the early 20s.
Disable could be useful. Probably better than Tail Whip.
I think Disable's the last move that he learns before. Like, very least. So there's that.
He's not evolving yet, maybe?
How early in the early 20s is it?
Screech.
Oh,
Screech is pretty good.
yeah, I could have sworn Disable was the last one.
I do like having the Brick Break for coverage. And the thing is, if I teach it Screech at the cost of Brick Break, there's no point in having Screech, because all of other attacks are special.
Yeah, good point.
And I don't want to get rid of Water Pulse. And Confusion, there's an argument to be made, but it's my only Psychic attack.
And Disable can be super...
Yeah, Disable is clutch. So I think it's
Yeah.
gotta be Screech, sadly. I do like Screech.
Yeah, I guess Screech.
Oh, well, he needs
we'll get to find out if he evolves at 23. No, no.
That was my bad, but that's okay. Psyduck was... The difference in one Psyduck level is not going to make a difference on him living or dying.
Yeah. Or the fact that he's just here for Cloud 9.
Yeah.
Like, that's not going to change anything.
Wait, you are a fucking rock dog with many other moves that do not require that.
Yeah,
But it lets you go through accuracy reduction. I have Aerial Ace for that.
Yeah.
What if it's a type that's resistant to Aerial Ace? I will deal with that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, it's... Then you just switch out, unless if it's buffing its... Yeah, unless if it's buffing its own evasiveness, like you can just switch out.
Alright, so we do want to swap out though. Who do we want? Do we lead with Cha? At least, because we got to go through like the two base,
Yeah,
two other, potentially four.
Yeah.
Right. Then do we want to lead with Psyduck and switch into Cha? Yeah, we do, because that's ×4 resistant to Leech Life, so it's not going to do anything. Yeah. And with the bubble lack, yeah. So we don't want to Cha. We don't want to do CWCN.
Pokemon you want.
We don't want to do CWCN yet. Then.
Yeah.
What we want to do.
I don't know. I'd just say like maybe Furfuro or.
Yeah, I think Furfuro.
Or maybe like Cha on the front or something.
Yeah, we'll just do Furfuro up front for the little. What are they called?
Wishy-washy.
Yeah.
And what other things?
Alolan Magikarp. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You
and then,
give me a fishing rod. Ooh, Pokeball.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's hit it that way. I just want to get the item first. Fuck off. That was totally worth it.
I mean, yeah, that's actually not that bad because then when you fish down there, then.
But I think I want to fish here. I think I do want to follow right Pokemon Center and fish here. And I think this part of the is like the one where Magikarp's like a 79% chance to catch.
Oh, I thought it was whenever you fish like anywhere that's not the ripples. It was like
it might be, but
ridiculously high.
I mean, it could be. We can do it. Yeah, we can just stay there. It doesn't really matter as long as you remind me, because I will probably forget, despite the fact that I'm currently in the mindset like, don't fucking fish improperly.
Yeah.
Where is my repels? Why do repels only last 100 steps? No item there. Okay, we're not done talking, apparently. Alright, we're just gonna speed through the early part of the trial here. Because it's mostly talking.
Yeah.
And tiny little insignificant fights that are not going to really threaten our challenge. Oops.
Yeah, you know what? It honestly might be the same one, the same way each time. So if you do bottom and then, what was it? Top and then
get off the damn Lapras.
No space.
Good, there's grass here.
Yeah, I think it's the one on the left.
I think this. Wait, is this the one on top usually? I think so. Not the other one. Maybe not. Unless it is random. In which case we don't know.
Yeah, true. Yeah, now you might want to start equipping a Pokemon with items.
Yeah. Let's get through all this while we're still in fast mode.
Did you use Sharpie? You're Haruka?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay.
He's had that since I picked it up.
Okay.
Alright, let's roll back because here's the important fight. This is what everyone's waiting for. Alright, we're gonna berry up. Citrus probably has some value on some of the higher HP Pokemon, like, I don't know, just out of curiosity.
Or something, yeah.
25% of 141? May as well. Yeah, you can hold a berry. You're gonna do pretty good with it. Give.
Oh yeah, and also don't forget to switch your side to the top.
Don't I have like a expert belt by this point? Where did I pick up the expert belt?
Yeah, not in this playthrough, but
I thought I gave it a side up last time.
you did, but I don't remember where you got it from. But you definitely did have one at this point.
So when we was side out to break the weather, then Halut should have come in and saved the day. Oh! You have to apparently talk to her again?
I thought the ripples just were heading towards me. Yeah. You just remember going right into the ripples.
They would by the waterfall.
Towards
Oh, the other waterfall.
Yeah.
Got it. Two waterfalls. Water!
I will say, I don't even care if you're not afraid of spiders. That would probably be just like the easiest note in history. Like, if that thing popped out of the water and it's that fucking big, I'd be like,
Oh, I'm sorry, did you...
I don't want to be
Why is it still
anywhere.
raining? It said the effects of weather disappear, but it's still raining.
Does this totem force the rain no matter what happens?
Bull fucking and furthermore shit.
That's really dumb.
Stylex, you had one job.
I call shenanigans.
Stylex, you had one job.
Wow, that was a plan for so long and it didn't even fucking matter.
And I was gonna call him. I'm sure it's gonna call him Masquerade just.
Yeah, just to be annoying. Oh, good.
Okay,
Call them
good.
the Dubai bird.
So that's
You're
not
fine. But still, what the?
Wait,
Oh yeah,
we're gonna do this.
Good call.
Do not let that thing get bubbles off, because that is going to hurt.
Yeah, dropping your speed and doing actual damage to you.
Yeah. Okay, now we can aerial ace with more or less impunity, because this thing shouldn't do too much.
Yeah, that bubble's not gonna
That's
hurt.
okay.
Yeah.
It's more than I would like,
you
but
can,
it's
you
fine.
can survive 3 of those.
I can roost that off if need be.
Yeah. I mean,
Boom,
Rocket's
boom.
not even gonna spread 2 of these, so yeah. And oh wait, no, he might still have 2 of those. A little tiny amount of HP, I guess. Just kinda-
Alright, he should survive a crit from that.
Yeah.
Aerial ace? Maybe I get the crit?
Yeah. Or a high roll?
Nice, nice. Now I
Yeah.
can one-shot the other one. I might roost for safety.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, that'd be an unnecessary risk just for experience. Yeah.
We're gonna roost for safety here. I'm pretty sure I'm almost 110% confident that the aerial ace. Yeah, I'm like 101% confident. Load my speed. All right, roost off one more time again for safety. The last thing we need is for something to just go horribly, horribly wrong and such a otherwise perfect fight.
I do like how this, like, even though we didn't get to do it as perfectly as we wanted to, it was a 90% perfect total fight.
Yeah.
It is nice to know that at least this trial has become trivial.
Yeah.
Because that's what's important about Nuzlocke, is eventually when you learn, the hard things become trivial things, and that's important. Hey, it's clear now. I guess the Cloud 9 just took a while to take effect. You timed that so perfectly. I wasn't even looking at the screen.
Give me the damn fishing rod and get the fuck out of my way.
Oh yeah, Joe's music fucking type books.
Okay. We got the fishing rod. It's raining again for reasons.
Yeah.
Bag. We are going.
Ooh. Yeah, since it's raining, you might want to leave then.
Why?
Because I think the rain augments rare Pokemon chances, doesn't it? Like I thought Magikarp stays the same, but I thought other things get raised up, like some rare Pokemon get raised up in the rain.
I don't think so, but I don't really
I
know. I don't really know.
When you looked it up, yeah, I thought when you looked it. Well, you can just talk to her.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could turn the rain off, but
Yeah, I thought there was some Pokemon that, like rarer chance Pokemon that got increased chances of the rain. And in this case, you don't want that.
Okay, well, let's see. It's probably still raining. I don't know why it would stop, just it left.
Oh,
yeah. I think we're just dealing with it. I don't remember it doing. Okay, so how do you get the ripples to go away?
Just run next to him, yeah. You just scare him off.
That's not the way.
Let me just click A.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what we got up front here. Psyduck versus... Sure. I just want to make sure I'm not, like, throwing in, like, a Pokemon that's damn near dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so, for the Magikarp. Don't lie to me. See? Flying sack of shit. Nothing's biting my ass. Part of the magic variety. Fucking Rotom just gets so excited. Like, I've never seen this before! This is the most amazing! It's a fucking Magikarp. Everyone and their fucking grandmother had seen 30 of them before they were born.
Oh, you know what? It's the effects of the weather disappears, but the weather doesn't disappear? What? It's still raining again. It doesn't not clear the weather. Maybe it's like only while Magikarp is... while Psyduck's out, the weather is not
That's trash.
effective. Yeah.
In which case, I want Airlock.
Yeah. Because yeah, I thought Cloud9 was just...
I thought it removed
like... Yeah, I thought it was just a straight up remove weather ability, like all the other remove weather abilities.
Well, Airlock, but...
Is Airlock the only one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was another one too. I guess, you know, there's moves that do it, yeah. I guess, not abilities. I know that there are some redundant abilities.
Alright.
There was a few...
Oh, it's female, so we can do the name we meant to do when we did damage. We can do, what was it? I forgot. It's, so it was Madam Damage, but then we're like, oh, we had a better name that we thought of, like, almost immediately after.
Yeah, was it from Madam, or was it from Damage?
So, oh, I remember what it was. Madam. Oops, hold on. Do a space. Tap again so we can. Just Madam Rage.
Oh yeah.
Madam Rage. If you want to send add to party, because Psyduck has proven to not be the be-all end-all we thought he would be. Thank you for the Oranberry. Alright, CWCN.
I forgot that happens for it's like if you put them in your box, like yeah, automatically lets you take.
Alright, CWCN, what do we got? Can we get like adamant? That'd be fantastic. We got anti-adamant. Well, not anti-adamant. Anti-adamant would be special attack down, but
yeah,
it's fine. Gyarados sensors from God tier plus it's Gyarados.
Yeah.
Where's my candies? There they are. You gotta get up to 22 with the rest of them. That rage. All into Gyarados and just this back in. Here we go.
Wait. I just realized. How do we paralyze the Marowak?
We have Butterfree.
Okay, yeah. It just in my head, like, I was replaying through that plan again in my head to think about how well it would work and what could happen to fuck it up. Yeah.
I had no plan to paralyze it at the moment.
Yeah, because if you just simply encore it into using Hex, it's all you can do. 'Cause then, yeah, you wouldn't really need to paralyze it then. Oh, but you have to get to use Hex with Lucha. Is that what it would do?
Basically, you just switch the Lucha in on an X.
Yeah. And I guess... Oh yeah, no, the reason why we said paralyze is because you copycatting Hex to get bonus damage. Is why we thought that would be kind of funny.
The problem is, I think Lucha dies, though, trying to encore, because I think the thing just... Oh, wait, no, because we have Gyarados, and we have Baby Doll Eyes. So,
yeah.
And it'll want to Hex, though, so we don't have any way to reduce the Hex damage. Because we don't have any screens or anything. Actually, we do have screens.
Oh yeah. Who can learn them?
Where the hell are my TMs? Where are my screens? Alright, we got light screen.
Oh, like that makes sense. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised by that.
I think we gotta drop the Sweet Kiss.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the light screen. That's the big one. Reflect is great too, but at the moment I'm not as worried about physical because we always have Frou-Frou.
Yeah.
Who can kind of act as its own setup for Reflect. Safeguard is really good.
Obviously,
yeah, and this is really good too because it means we can prevent burns and shit. Although with our current strat, we don't have to worry about burns because it's just gonna be hexing. Oh, I know Salazzle can still do shit.
Yeah, Salazzle will still poison.
Safeguard arguably better than Refresh then because you can just cast
because Safeguard is protecting you from the things that Refresh would heal you from.
Yeah, and it also protects your party as you switch out and shit.
Yeah.
So you can always get Refresh back via Move Tutor. Yeah. So it's not the end of the world. Can you learn Work Up? No, of course not. What else? You don't want anything with the damn here? Round, I guess. It's not like absolutely trash, but it's not great either. Learn Torments. Oh my god. Encore Torment. Force it to struggle every other turn.
That would work, wouldn't it?
Just force it to struggle every other turn and just kill itself.
I thought you meant like Encore and Torment. It's like, well, yeah, that's ideal against the Salazzle, sure. But I'm like, oh, wait a minute. No, you're meant like Encore was under your Torment.
I like Encore and Torment the Marowak, so it tries to Hex, then it can't, so it struggles, then it Hexes, then it struggles. I might do that. I'm gonna do that's a backup plan. That's backup plan.
Yeah.
We're not out anything to teach it to Madam Rage, because oh no, we lost Splash. What are we gonna do?
Now, which one would you use first?
I would rather do
Torment first, maybe?
I would probably do the Torment one first, if only because the possible crit on Blissey, as funny as it would be if she just tanks the shit all day and then kicks back Hex, it's funny. But it's probably...
Then you're also...
Well, what's your special attack? Special attack's not terrible. I mean, it's not good. Yeah, its special attack's decent enough, all things considered. So it'll do decent damage with the Hex, and it is double damage because it's... And Marowak has no special defense.
Also, the, just in case, if we might want to pivot to something else, I think the Royal, oh no, that was just Weather Boost, never mind. So I was thinking that you might also be able to get a Fairy move on Blissey to get super effective on the opponent.
Yeah, so...
I know Blissey can still learn a shit ton of Fairy moves.
Yeah, so basically what we're looking at here, I'm thinking, is for the Marowak fight, we're going to want to lead Gyarados, just let it go through the first two Pokemon.
Yeah.
Gets a free Intimidate off on the big Marowak. We can go ahead and throw Torment down.
I would also say Lumberry then on Gyarados, so he doesn't come in burned.
No, that's good. Remind me, because I will forget by then. But we lead Gyarados, we go through the first two, he gets the free Intimidate off. We throw on Torment,
Yeah.
Just for shiggles. I don't know if it's not going to last, because we want to throw on at least one Baby Doll Eyes, preferably 2.
True.
From Frou-Frou, before we finally go into, then we go into Halucha, which, no, that's not going to bait. We need to bait out the Hex. I don't think we can do Frou-Frou, actually.
Yeah, you might not.
Can we do Gyarados? It's going to want.
Will have the
it wants to. No, it wants to Hex Gyarados though. So it's got the Intimidate on Gyarados. It's going to want to Hex because the other 2 are not very effective. So that's the Halucha switch.
Yeah.
We trap it in Encore where the Torment will be on.
Yeah.
So it will not be able to Hex Halucha the second time. It'll attempt to struggle that turn.
Yeah.
Now the Salazzle's still out and going to be doing damage by this point.
Yes.
So we do have to watch out for that.
Yeah, that'll hurt a little bit.
But I think the Salazzle is not going to do enough that Halucha dies. Not from 1 Hex plus 1 Salazzle attack.
Yeah, no, and I think we've already seen that Halucha can survive a little bit of that meeting.
I think it should be okay against that. So we get the Encore off. It's now under Torment could fade.
Yeah.
Torment could fade, but the Encore will be fresh, meaning that we can now copycat Hex.
Yeah.
I think indefinitely. Let me double check. Make
Yeah.
sure. Used immediately before it. No. Oh, it'll fail on the struggle though. I think it'll fail in the struggle. I don't have. I'd have to look that up. It probably fail in the struggle, so that's probably not a good idea. I think we don't leave. I think we just go Gyarados and we switch straight into Halucha, eat the Hex that's coming out on court and go into Blissey, and then just copycat the Hex. Because it'll be stuck.
Actually, go back to the copycat again too. There was something else I wanted to think about. Salazzle could fuck that up too. Because it's just the move used immediately before it.
It depends. Here's what we'll do. I know how to test that theory. Here's what we do. Because we got a double battle coming up, right?
Oh yeah, true, yeah. There's a double battle like, right next to this.
We'll just throw Madam Rage and the 1% into the double battle. And that
and
determine if we get to choose if we get to target or not.
Yep. The way it's worded, though, it looks like it might not be. It might just literally see the last move used, period. Even possibly by your own Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's still
This is not a huge threat to Chansey could take some damage, but it's not super effective.
Yeah.
And we got the Intimidate coming out, which also a huge buff to Blissey.
Yeah.
Good combo here.
Yeah, I'll say it's a pretty scary combo.
I guess actually Rufflet I think does the most damage, so let's try and get Rufflet out of here first. But most importantly, what we want to do is cut. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, that's
the
not
last move used, period, which sucks. I get the bite. Also, is it random target too?
Oh, it does copy your own.
Oh yeah, and it's a random target too.
Okay,
you don't even get to select the target of the copycat.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Damn. That was a combo of the century, and turns out it really isn't.
No, you would need like Mimic is what you want, so you can copy.
Yeah, Mimic is where it replaces the move for the entire battle.
Okay, that didn't work out so well. Do we swap in Good Girl here, I think, and just go for rock damage?
Well, so then the Torment Encore struggle strat, then
that's
is still a good one.
We can leave Halucha in on that. Actually, we don't want to leave Halucha in. I think we swap back into Gyarados at that one.
Probably, yeah.
Well, no, because it's in. What we do is we switch to Frou-Frou, who's got Bite and is still Normal type, so it'll absorb the immunity to and absorb Struggle like no one's business.
Yeah.
Then the only real threat is the Salazzle doing something. And we can actually. It's taking too long to put Chansey in at that point to try and set up the light screen. It's just adding too much time, and we'd be burning through Torment and Encore.
Yeah.
Although if the Torment ends, it's not the end of the world.
And it's also, if the Torment ends, you just send Gyarados back out, it gets another stack of Intimidate, you know, and you get the Torment at the end, so... I don't think that... But also, we thought the last strat was, like, gonna be useful.
But we also haven't seen...
fell apart immediately, but... But, yeah, I think that rotation would work well.
Yeah, I think that's just what we do. And so, basically the goal will be to try and get Gyarados to as close to full HP as we can get him.
Also, Gyarados first turn Rain Dance.
I don't think we can get. Oh, we can get Rain Dance.
Yeah, and
but it's unnecessary.
Oh yeah, because it's not gonna be. Yeah, our goal is well. It is necessary for the Salazzle's Flame Burst to not do damage.
Well, not do as much, but it's
yeah. I mean, the Venoshock is the more damaging attack,
which is what it's gonna prioritize. Plus, I think the bonus Pokemon is on randomly. I'm judging by the way Salazzle's attacked before. Like when in the Larvitar fight where our Lord and Savior came out, it tried to poison and the next turn just gave up. It was like, fuck it, not gonna try and poison anymore, we're just going for the Flame Burst.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, and the fact that it Flame Burst and it didn't try to Venoshock, which is...
Flame Burst I think is 80 power, so that makes sense. That I would prefer that over Venoshock. Venoshock doesn't double unless it's poisoned already. But yeah, it doesn't seem to have a specific focus. It just kind of...
You want to get the move off that guy?
You know, I was thinking, like, it is nature power, and I can't wait to get it, but I was like, at the same time, I kind of hate Slowpoke right now. Oh shit, it's not a fight though. That's fine, Gyarados.
Oh yeah,
Gyarados King can cut it.
The dragon poison.
I assume Gyarados King can cut it.
Yeah, I mean, not super effective against it, but neither is it to him, so... And I think it's a physical attacker, and the Intimidate, you know, obviously helps that out.
It's like an opera singer. And the fat lady...
Yeah, like, she's not a fat lady, though.
This fight ain't over till the fat ladybug screams. I love Roughneck Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, yes, in addition to the movie, they made an animated series of films, I think it was 6, called Roughnecks Starship Troopers.
Yeah,
it was all the same characters, different voice actors playing them in the animated one, but it was all the same characters, and I just love that line.
Yeah, that's
this fight ain't over till the fat ladybug screams.
I don't think that series did very well, considering that everyone that I've ever talked to about it has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Which is sad, because they're fucking great. But
I didn't have a goddamn poster for the movie.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's funny, because I completely forgot about them, because, like, no one knew what I was talking about ever before, so I just kind of stopped talking about them. And I had no idea that you knew. I don't think we've ever talked about it. It's funny.
God, I got the fucking charm on. This is done.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the
Bro, save my ass. Please?
This fight is gonna take forever. That's what we have here. That's still pretty damn good for special attack.
Well, Koopa doesn't get to reduce its damage by half.
That's what I mean, like, that's still pretty...
Oh my god!
I mean, like, the amount that you survived that is pretty good for it being a special attack. Like your special attack
is it doesn't heal the second time, so we can at least get one more headbutt and then debate whether it's worth staying in.
Yeah, it's still like 2 more turns.
I think you gotta swap.
I mean, you're not gonna die, but...
Let's just fucking swap out. It's using Final Shock, we really find put a chance. And then just absorb that shit like no one's business. Good girl's rock, not ground. If it was ground like it should be, it'd be able to easily come in on that.
Yeah.
Halucha's got speed.
Cloud's survived.
Yeah. Cloud's got speed on her side, so we can just go for the aerial ace. God, you fucking charmed bastard.
It's not even a charming Pokemon.
It's hideous as all shit.
I can't wait until you see the evolve a little bit. It's so... I just realized, its evolved form, its ass becomes its head, or its head becomes its ass. I guess Inkay is the same thing, but that's kind of like, that's literally the point of Inkay. When you flip it upside down and it becomes the new thing.
Are you guys done yet? Thank you. I'm gonna go.
You know, I don't know. That kid, he just watched that entire fight. I was wondering what he's like. What the fuck?
He's like, why are you switching so much? Just let your Pokemon die. and then swap out to the next one like a normal fucking player.
Yeah, like, don't you have revives? Like, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, they're my Pokemon are immune to revives.
Yeah, they have a...
They're undead, and it's a Phoenix down. They can't take it. It somehow kills them more. Alright, so this is the Igglybuff. We don't really need to fight the Igglybuff, right? I don't think.
You know what's funny?
Oh, we're probably going
I
to
was
fight the
about to show it, it's like, there's the Iggly Jiggly.
Oh, you can sneak around them and still get the
Revive.
Yay!
The useless...
Alright, this is Route 6 though, that's right, we get new Pokemon here, so what do we...
Oh, or him.
Forgot about Farmer.
I think it's funny, he saw you basically even before you saw him.
He's like, oh, McDonald's saw a trainer, E-I-E-I-O!
So that thing is dead. How did you get that? What did... Oh, he's a breeder. Never mind. That actually legitimately makes sense.
Take that.
That's the only way you can get a bounce lead is by breeding, so it makes sense that...
Take that, you Bonbon. You don't get to have attack stat.
Bonbon? Are you excited?
You never had Bonbon candy? That thing looks like Bonbon candies.
It does.
That's what I named it when I found it in one of my other Nuzlocke. I named it Bonbon. I'm like, yeah, it's a little Bonbon candy.
Yeah.
That was Mareep. I'm like, I thought I saw Mareep. I thought I saw a Mareep. I did see a fucking Mareep. We always can count on you, Fru. Fucking soldier right here.
One thing that I still... I mean... It's just literally a bonbon with pop rocks, but it'd be kind of fun. Is eating an exploding bonbon from I forgot what they call it, the Harry Potter place in Universal Studios.
Oh my god, I'm still faster than this thing while paralyzed.
Really? That is kind of sad.
Mareep's like, yep, this ain't happening.
Mareep's like, oh wait, I didn't know your ability worked on special attack. It's like, oh, it doesn't. You just suck. You just do that little damage to me. It's fine.
Alright.
Pat.
Oh god damn it, this is Route 6.
Yeah.
Seems like an Igglybuff.
Oh yeah. That's
like the only thing here is fucking Igglybuff. Sleep top.
I mean, you could try to... Oh no, never mind, because that was a nightmare, trying to bait out the fucking Colorado.
We don't need Happy, we already have Blissey.
Oh yeah, I forgot, this was the route where... Yeah, that's the reason why you wanted to do that in the first place.
Igglybuff.
I mean, it's a reroll.
Let's get the Igglybuff.
It's a potential good thing.
But we already have one. What else is on this route besides Igglybuff and this thing?
Uh-huh.
Oh, is he? No, he's 14-15.
Oh.
He's about 1,
Oh,
14, 15.
yeah.
And like a few other niche areas. There.
Well, I mean, we won't find him.
There it is.
We won't find him.
Where would we be without Igglybuff?
Happier.
Good for your special attack.
That actually was kind of a funny little combo, actually. I lowered your attack. I don't give a shit about my attack. I'm gonna raise my special attack. Like,
alright, let's get this
fair play to you.
stupid fucking balloon out of here.
Hey, you know, at least decided not to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and
you can at least give it that.
And I mean, Wigglytuff is not trash. The normal fairy type's kind of good.
Yeah.
It's got some good resistances.
I mean, you don't have a fairy type yet. This is your first one. Granted, Blissey can have fairy type coverage pretty effectively, but...
But it's also, if I recall, I think it also gets Encore later, I think.
Yeah, I think...
I don't remember, though. Don't quote me on that one.
I think it does.
I
think there's a lot of those kind of, like, moves. Like...
fucked up.
What is the... Oh yeah, it's Jigglypuff. It was like the meme of like the jackass like fucking Jigglypuff.
Ni-ha. And Demon Child.
Yeah.
Here to suck my soul out through my fucking eye sockets. I'm Hapu. I'm from a completely different game altogether. Which game? Animal Crossing.
I was about to say, yeah, Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon. Those Harvest Moon characters look kind of similar. It'd be really funny if that was actually a villager skin, like, in, like, Smash Bros. Something is the top. No one would even bat an eye. Like, they'd just be like, yeah, that looks about right. Especially next to the stoner and the soul-sucking one that they already have.
I'm so good.
I just pictured, like, that guy doing, like, you know, doing, like, the rapping moves, and then just seeing that happen, just drops his arms to his side, slap jawed, like, oh.
I'm so cool. I got some drowsy. I got some Gyarados.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have a Hulk.
We are so boned. Thanks for that. They were tormenting that Drifloon. Somehow it couldn't just float away. It's almost like it's a flying type. Like it could leave at any time.
Yeah.
What if they were holding onto its strings? I don't know. I didn't see anything holding onto its strings. Did you see anything holding onto its strings?
Also, apparently, it can drag children away, so it's a fairly... It can carry decently heavy things.
Oh, yeah.
I like how your oh yeah was a lot more excited than mine. Oh yeah.
Dodge and weave, dodge and weave! Dodge and weave, go Tauros!
Woo! You did it!
Cool. Can we be done now? Dude, don't you want to look at the balloon of Machamp in front of a Machamp?
That is the... I just realized that Machamp balloon is kind of cursed. Like, that is the fattest fucking Machamp.
There's another Machamp. There's so many Machamps here. It's not the only time we've seen Machamps. We've seen a lot of Machamps in this game. There's a lot of Machamps in this game.
That's true.
Apparently in Aloha region or whatever, they're just like, oh yeah, Machamp's like our, you know, state Pokemon. What do we got? We probably just want to switch to Halucha and go for the one shot, one kill on the Rockruff.
Yeah.
Be done with this stupid little side job that we gotta do. Then we can go get rest, I think, from Hypno.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then the discounted balls and shit.
Oh shit, I think they sold Powerballs. I already bought a whole bunch without the discount. Oh no!
Yeah.
My $9 million. What did I do?
Yeah, oh darn. Oh yeah, and don't forget to get the weathers too.
Oh yeah, definitely want to get the weather pickups. The what?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you do normally go into 3. I just read that very quickly. I wonder how just like jumped down from that balcony. You're like, I want a battle too.
I'm getting so sick of this shit.
Just the never-ending talking.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get any better. The third island. No, it doesn't get any better.
Like, here's the thing. I don't want to complain about Pokemon having story, because I like story. I like narrative. I'm a writer by trade. I like it. But, dear God, when I'm playing a video game, there's a
you don't want to be stopped every 2 seconds.
There's a special kind of writing in video game. It's environmental writing. It's the story that's told as you progress through the world, not told to you by the characters in there.
Well, and also when they keep on talking about mechanics too, it's like you don't like that dialogue. Like, you don't have to stop me every 2 seconds to be like, here's a shop. I know what a fucking shop is. Here's a different kind of shop. Okay, cool. Here's a place where you can do picture stuff. It's like you could just say one line, saying, hey, you can do this thing.
Or better yet, you can stop putting it in the fucking game.
I mean, yeah, true.
No one is playing a Pokemon game going, I really wish I could take pictures. And the people who do don't play Pokemon Snap.
I mean,
sadly, that's
like
the better
game. Like every fucking game now has a picture taking.
But I'm just saying, they're trying so hard. It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts 3. It's a fucking terrible game. Don't play it. But they were trying so hard to miss out on all the trends that they missed from the I think it was 10 or 15 years between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3.
Yeah,
so they tried to shove in every possible trend and that they missed. They're like, Instagram's a thing in Kingdom Hearts. Smartphones are a thing. It's like, would you fucking just... No one wants this.
Yeah.
No one came to Kingdom Hearts going I can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts and pretend
it feels kind of like pandering to the current demographic kind of things too. It's like who cares? You can have a game that doesn't need to have all these
do not buy that.
These fucking current trends in it. Because you know what happens? When trends change, you just become dated.
And then everyone laughs. Hey, remember when that was a thing?
Yeah. It's oh yeah, remember Instagram and this game decided to think it was fun to
remember MySpace?
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, don't put that shit in there. No one wants it.
Yeah.
Just like I said,
unless if it's putting it in there and it knows it's gonna be self-aware and stupid later.
Unless it's for the sake of serving the core gameplay loop, don't put it in your fucking game.
Yeah.
What is this Hypno? Is he also you pay him?
I think he's using a Hypno. The creepy as fuck Hypno, because apparently it's crying but
he.
It's that's a. I mean, if something like that walked up to me and made that sound, that would at least be chills up my spine. I'm gonna have to back away slowly. I just realized, who the fuck fits in that costume?
A small child.
But the person talks like an adult. Yeah.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage the Hypno. Yeah, I got a
Peter Hypno. Ew. Give me images. Peter Hypno.
One of those, because we should be getting super repels after this next challenge.
And I don't think this place gets restocked. It's only regular marks that get restocked. Same thing with the big Mega Mall doesn't get restocked either.
Got that HP up, and we got 2 Pokemans to get.
Yep,
one of which is a Diglett.
Yeah, a Diglett and fire type of some.
Well, not necessarily. Oh, Magmar's just gonna go chill on the volcano. Don't worry, don't mind me. See, now that right there, that's narrative storytelling.
Yeah.
It makes the world come to life. World building. That's what we want from Pokemon. We don't need these fucking shitty ass stories that, where's my goddamn repels? There they are.
I think a Nintendo game that nailed it so fucking well.
Diglett dig, Diglett
that
dig, Trio.
I wish that Legends Arceus also did. I mean, it has a little of environmental interesting stuff in it. But the game that it was similar to that did it better was Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was princess in castle, figure it out on your own. And then, I mean, granted, you could go out on the main quest and then they, dive deeper into your backstory and yada yada yada.
Netball, why not?
But there's so much shit that's just out in the environment for you to find and be like, no, these are really interesting ruins. I wonder what that story is. I actually also I never noticed this in the game, but Lon Lon Ranch is a destroyed ruin in Breath of the Wild. It's that's kind of cool. I never realized that the ranch.
Throw some heal balls. Diglett looks like he needs some healing. How does the Pokeball do a 90-degree turn after it catches the Pokemon? See, in the other,
I never thought about that before.
In the GBA series, they just throw the Pokeball backwards. So, it's facing you in it. But in this case, watch, he throws it, it's facing the Pokemon, 90-degree turn.
Weird, that's never something I thought about.
Dude. That is one hell of a skill shot.
Yeah, 90-degree turns and a jump cut, Huh. And then
after everyone,
in the old games too, when you throw it backwards, That also doesn't make any sense either, because then, like, what does the beam, like, go around and, like, pulls it into the front? Like, huh. That's also kind of weird.
Oh, I forgot you can twist them.
Oh, yeah.
I got a spinny diglet.
Look at that Biglet's butt. Biglet's dig.
Thanks for getting us a nickname. We got Biglet. We're gonna do Big Little.
Oh, man.
He's the Big Little. I know that's I know there's someone or something already does that, but
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm not talking about Little Big Planet. Don't fucking start.
Oh yeah.
There's someone or something uses the name or like the code name Little Big Little. I forget what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I think it's the Big Little. That's what they do it. That's what they go by.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard of that before. I just wouldn't be able to tell you.
I want to say it's some hip hop artist, but I really don't know, so I'm not gonna.
Oh, there's Biggie Smalls. That's one guy.
That's
similar.
But I think there's one that literally just. I don't know if it's again. I think it was hip hop artist, but someone's like the Big Little.
Yeah, it
I don't know if it's like it sounds like it could be a wrestler even. You know, like just.
Oh yeah, I can see that too. That'd be funny.
Right, quick, Lappers, come on, dodge! Don't let him see me.
Biggie Smalls is a music, right?
I want to say yes, but
It's not music.
But I'm not really familiar with it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him.
I got dodge and weave. Where's
think-
the
I
dodge and weave? Dodge
I
and weave.
think
There's
he
shit.
might be like a rapper, maybe?
I assume he's hip hop. Yeah, I don't know though. I've heard of the name. I don't know who the person.
I probably might even recognize a track if I heard it, but that's the thing about me though, that I'm really bad with. Like, unless if it's like an insanely famous group or one that I really care about, in general, I'm like, yeah, I recognize the song, don't know the name of the song or the name of the people that did it, but I know the song. Like, hell, there was even a time where I'm like, ooh, I like this song, and someone's like, you like One Direction? I'm like, I didn't know that was One Direction, but that song is actually okay. Like, I can't tell you which one it is even now that I said that with, but, woo!
Land it.
Not basically useless. It's basically useless.
It's got nice type.
Yeah, but it falls off insanely fast because it just doesn't fall off. It just sits there.
But your odds of getting the female are like 12.5%.
Yeah. It's a really bad
It's one of those weird ass things where they're
yeah, it's like, oh, the female's the only one that evolves, but that's also the one that's the hardest to get. It's like, thanks.
Like, no.
Thanks for that. Because Kobe's the same way, isn't it? Where only the female evolves, and yet the female chances are ridiculously small.
Which is really, really funny when you consider the fact that
all
bees, specifically bees, not wasps, but specifically bees, are something to the effect of like 92% female. They have very few males,
and
the males
a lot of
almost
times,
never.
Whenever you see a bee, period, it's
the males. The males almost never leave the nest.
Yeah, like
or the hive.
Like if you see a bee, there's almost a guaranteed chance that it's a female bee that you are looking at. Like, because people are like, well, it's just the queen. It's like,
no, the queen is a
workers,
type of bee.
Yeah, the workers, all soldiers, they're all fucking female.
Yeah, there are very, very, very few male bees.
Because the males, they're just they're not called breeders. What are the males called again? Whelps or something? Like, I don't know. But like the males are just like, they're useless. If you want to talk about like a hierarchy or like a fucking like a kingdom-based thing, the males will just like
there to play on Thin Izzy for those of you who don't get it.
Yeah.
What's Thin Izzy? Look it the hell up. I'm not here to tell you all fucking jokes I'm making.
And that promotes people learning things on their own, right?
Not to mention the fact that anyone who doesn't know who Thin Izzy is probably isn't watching this show.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Well, I could think that there's probably a couple of our friends that wouldn't know. Like Ruben probably wouldn't know.
Oh shit, this is the
it's item movement. Well, that does give us a reminder that you might want to put a Lumberry in there.
I don't want to yet.
Or the Ross.
We've got potentially another fight or two, and I don't want to risk losing the berry. So I only have one Ross berry.
No, I don't think you have any more fights though.
I think I
unless if you end up with the cadaver fight, which
unless I accidentally go into the cadaver fight.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to go because I want to get Rock Tomb, because I think Rock Tomb's worth putting on a few Pokemon here.
Yeah.
It's a good backup. It's a good backup to the upcoming fight.
It's way better than Rock Throw. Well, not way better, but it's better than Rock Throw on Good Girl.
Yeah.
And Good Girl, I would almost guarantee you can learn it. I would fucking hope so.
Be careful. Be careful. Yeah.
Where is he?
Should be here.
I think he's like right around that little like ridge corner. There he is.
Don't leave me.
The one time that little like it's actually intimidating. Go! Get the fuck out of there!
I'm trying to do the Metal Gear Solid theme, but I can't think of it. Off the top of my head.
I'm Smith. He has a fucking tie. It's actually really funny. Oh, you can't see it when it's like zoomed out. But is that the thing for the males only? Because that'd be actually kind of interesting. They have like a little like tie.
Could do the Mission Impossible one. That'd be also possible.
Yeah.
Oh no. Whatever will I do? I won't have a picture of a fake environment. There's supposed to be an item in this rock. There's not.
Yeah, it is oddly conspicuous. I still really don't remember how you get to that one route of one area of Route 5. Oh wait, I forgot. If you go up that tunnel and then curl around, there might be a route that connects to Route 5.
All right, so here we are. We are more or less in position. We do want to check real quick on the Rock Tomb. There we go. We got Rockruff able to. I like that. It's just direct improvement on Rock Throw by 5 accuracy, 10 power.
Yeah.
It's literally just 100% just an improvement, and it slows potentially. So yeah,
yeah, it slows potentially.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Berries. What do we want? We want any status condition we can give to Madam Rage. Do we need anything else? Because in theory, it's going to be Frou just tanking hexes while it throws out bites.
Well, more like tanking whatever Slazzle has, because it won't be getting it. Or tanking whatever Slazzle has in Struggle.
Yeah.
For like a couple times it'll struggle.
The struggle is going to be the key, because it's 25% of the thing's HP every time it does that. Mm-hmm. So I don't need to do more than 50% of its HP in bites, and it'll die in 2 turns.
Yeah.
I think this is kind of our plan then, right? We probably should do it in the next episode, but I'm just too excited. I gotta do it now. Suck it, everybody who doesn't want to fucking...
Well, then also if you lose this, then you get to begin the next episode at the restart, so...
Yeah. Fuck all you bastards who don't want to keep watching. I'm gonna make you keep watching.
This is just the consistent wall, and we're eventually gonna headbutt this wall.
We got over it once.
Yeah, and then immediately...
And then we fought a cadaver.
Well, it's like you got over the wall, broke 2 of your legs, and then someone just kicked you in the head while you were crawling away from it. It's like the story of the Good Samaritan, but instead it was just an asshole that just pushed you off the cliff. Kind of curious, because I know Pokemon likes symbolism. I wonder if that symbol on Marowak's forehead actually like is a thing.
This is not gonna be a whole lot. I just realized too. Marowak has so much defense. Still 2-shot. Well, you were an ass.
Oh, well.
Could have been an easy 2-shot, but no. We had to make it fucking tough, didn't we? Crit. That would laugh. Okay, it's still working.
Yeah, and there's no way that 2 rounds is less than that.
Well, we got through the first one without losing a single point of HP. We have a few bites down, so we're happy with that.
The Magmar is mostly gonna burn you, but...
It could burn, but that's what the Lumberry is for.
Yeah.
Provided it doesn't burn me on the first
several
bite.
times, yeah.
Rather than burn me on the first bite, eat the berry, bite, and then burn me again.
Yeah. The sad thing about not having a fucking water move on a water type. Also, I just realized something very disturbing is the Marowaks blink, but the hiker doesn't. Like when like
that is the fucking face they use. They just magic wand that into the fucking shot. Whereas the Marowaks are the actual sprites from the game.
Yeah. It's so weird. And now I'm realizing that it's so lazy. Like I can literally see like the joke where like a YouTuber will literally like show their mouse, like take it, click it, drag it, just rotate.
Flinch, didn't get the burn.
Nice, nice. So as long as you don't get burned on this one, then you'll be safe for the next one. Well, there still is a chance.
Oh, I hate how he eats it immediately because if that has like Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's for the.
Oh, you flinched again, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, just don't burn. Just don't burn.
Damn it.
You are an ass. Doesn't really matter. It does.
I mean, yeah, he's not out to be doing attacks.
Yeah,
but it just means that if you need to fall back on Gyarados to do attacking,
now he's burned.
it sucks. Yeah. Like, he can't be used as a backup of the backup of the backup. I was just realized that looks like a oddly like two-headed like Marowak, where like the tail of one is another Marowak growing out of its butt. the line distinguishing the two is not very definite in that picture. The two-headed Marowak, or what Girafford was supposed to be. Girafford was supposed to be like
Got the Intimidate off. Naturally.
like, yeah.
To torment it. Going for the flame. Oh no, that's anything else. Could do a lot of damage. Or not.
Oh wow. Wow, even in the burn.
Torment. Okay, well now it can't use Hex though. So what we want to do here is we need to get around the Hex. Or we need to get around the next attack.
Do you want to stay out there and return?
Yeah. I think we gotta eat the Flame Wheel and or Brick Break, whatever it prefers. Probably Flame Wheel, I imagine. Yeah. So let's just throw the Leer on there for good measure.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I forgot I had that too, but this is a lot of damage. So. Oh wait, I'm burned, not poisoned.
Yeah. If you're a poison, that would suck.
Unfortunate, but it just means Salazzle dies now when I attack it. So now it's got to go for anything. It's gonna prefer Hex. So this is where we swap in Hawlucha. We trap it in Hex, and then we switch into Furfuro.
And we might not get much of the Torment Hex, but
I don't know. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, the Flame Wheel, not what I was expecting.
yeah.
That is awkward. Why, game, would you prefer that over Hex?
Ooh.
That was not very effective against Gyarados.
You're not gonna survive Encoring.
I'm not.
I mean, you'll Encore, but you're not gonna live.
I don't know that because it's not paralyzed now. This is the first time we fought it without it being paralyzed.
I mean, no matter what, you'd be sacrificed to Chop, regardless.
Why wouldn't it have gone back for Hex? It was a legal target to choose Hex. Performance communication the same move twice in a row.
And you were burnt. Like, it got the bonus damage.
That is so weird. Why would it not Hex?
Is the totem Pokemon itself also random?
It shouldn't be. At least based on some of its other times we found it hasn't been.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, well, so much for that really cool strat idea.
Not. Scorpion? Oh yeah, it's like.
It shouldn't want to use Brick Break right now, despite the Torment. It shouldn't want to, because of its 2 available moves, Detect and Hex. That is the one that's not very effective. So it should. I wonder if I can switch into Chansey, bait out the Brick Break, and then what though? Now that I've baited out the Brick Break, I don't know who I switch into, because Cha could take it. Well, sort of. I guess Gyarados could maybe take it and get another Intimidate off. They would definitely take it then. But our Torment Encore is not going to work now because that fucking Flame Wheel that was completely out of left field. Why?
Yeah.
Why? There's no way it saw that doing more damage than Hex. There's
every time we come up with a plan, it's just like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, there's no possible way it looked at all of its available attacks and went, Flame Wheel does the most damage. Not against Gyarados. There's no way with Intimidate debuff on. There's no way it looked at its
and with it being burned, like so Hex getting the bonus damage too.
There's no way it went like out of my options. Flame Wheel does the most. No, it fucking doesn't. It should have done.
You were intimidated, and
it's not very effective.
Earning bonus damage.
Why didn't it go back for the Hex?
On the regular effectiveness thing, that bonus damage.
Why didn't it go for the Hex? I want to know, because I cannot figure out for the life of me why it did not. I need someone to explain to me why it opted for Flame Wheel.
That's weird.
God damn.
Unless if it like...
See,
with the whole like us seeing pattern recognition, maybe it was just randomly constantly using a really ideal strategy when it was just random every time.
But see, the Detect kind of made sense when I tormented. Like I was expecting it to use something else. But it's like, well, the Detect. But it looked at its 3 remaining moves, but it couldn't use Hex. It went not very effective, and Detect, and it went Detect.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, fine. I can see where it would roll that, where the AI would look through its list of moves and go like, yep, Detect here. But there's no way that once Hex is back to open up, it would not look at Hex and be like, that is the fucking move right now.
Doesn't make any sense, unless if it's just random and somehow it's been getting like incredibly like lucky with rolling things that are like that look like an AI is actually picking things. Like I don't know, because like like the way human brains work, we see patterns and maybe we're just seeing a pattern that actually was never there, and it was the 1/4 chance that it kept on rolling that looked like it was intelligent.
Do I just go into Frou-Frou, go for the baby doll? It shouldn't want to Brick Break. Again, it shouldn't, but now I'm pushing everything.
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm really nervous about that. It should want to use Flame Wheel, right?
No, it can't. It can't use Flame Wheel, it just did.
Oh, yeah.
Its options are Detect, Brick Break, and Hex. Do I just throw Blissey in and try and set up a light screen?
Yeah. Because one Brick Break's not going to kick Blissey, right?
I mean, it should not without stab, but it's going to get damn close, and the Salazzle follow-up might be enough. Well, actually, it shouldn't. Chansey's special defense should see to that.
Also, there's a good chance the Marowak might be just detecting again.
It could, but like I said, it shouldn't want the Brick Break, so a Chansey switch should be okay. And if it opts for the Hex, even better, because then it comes in for basically free.
And if it does Detect, it comes in for free too.
Yeah.
So there's a 2/3 chance that Chansey doesn't even get touched by the Marowak.
Yeah, it just takes the Salazzle hit, which is a joke.
Yeah.
We set up the light screen, which makes Salazzle... Yeah, but we set up the light screen, which makes Salazzle a non-factor.
Yeah.
So we can move on from there. So if we assume we go to Chansey, we set up a light screen. It's not going to want a Hex. So it's going to be looking probably for the Brick Break, assuming you didn't use it before, which again, I don't know why it would.
If you light screened with Blissey and then switched back to Gyarados for the Intimidate, would that be worth it?
I mean, the Intimidate's always nice. Unfortunately, Gyarados just can't do anything other than reset up Torment right now. It's that bird is killing me again.
But just to say, hello, I'm scary, and then goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, you could. But the Frou-Frou Baby Doll Eyes would be a better play than that.
But nothing can super effective for Gyarados. And that
But the only thing that's
also another
But the only thing that can hit Fufu super effective is the Marowak.
Yeah.
And in theory, with after the Baby Doll Eyes is on, unless it crits, it won't be doing any damage.
But that is also one extra hit that Fufu gets.
What do you mean?
Well, that's extra damage that Fufu takes for using Baby Doll. Like, you're reducing the hits it's taking by sending in Gyarados instead. Because you're not taking damage from the Marowak or the Salazzle on Furfrou for one hit turn.
Right, but Furfrou still has to come into Baby Doll Eyes. So it's still gonna have to come in eventually.
Well, it doesn't need to use the Baby Doll Eyes, though.
I would rather.
You've already intimidated.
Well, no, I would rather, because I want it at 3 to 4 is what I'm looking for. The 3 to 4 is the range I want.
Well, if you want 3 to 4 times, then yeah, then even more reason to send a Gyarados first.
Well, it's got 1 on it, so 3 from Baby Doll Eyes to its double.
So even more. Oh wait, Baby Doll Eyes is.
It's 2 down, so it puts it down to 3. 4 is overkill. At this low level, 3.
I didn't realize that Baby Doll Eyes was. I thought it was like the
Sharply.
Yeah.
But at this low level, 3 things will put you down to like 5 stat points. It's basically useless to put more on. Like it's not going to reduce the stat that much more.
I thought this whole thing was it does it by 1, but it has priority. Like I thought that was the only thing special about Baby Doll Eyes.
Should be 2.
This is lowers its attack stat. Doesn't say partially or sharply.
I could have sworn. I don't know. Now I'm second guessing that too. I could have sworn it was 2 stat.
Yeah, because I thought that the whole thing about it was it's got priority. It doesn't have any other buff.
I could have
It's just a priority growl.
Yeah, I thought it was 2, but maybe I'm mistaken. Either way.
I think Charm is.
Well, Charm is, but
yeah.
I think we do want to swap in Blissey though, set up the light screen.
Yeah, I think no matter what, swapping to Blissey is the answer. But then maybe swap into after the
we
Blissey.
Can maybe get Safeguard too.
Yeah, I mean you probably should have Safeguard light screen. And you have the Citrus Berry. So you're gonna heal and take too much damage.
Unless we move Gyarados in first.
And that's a good point too, because
then I don't have to fear. It also means that if the Torment falls, Gyarados can throw that back on before he comes out for Blissey.
Yeah.
Maybe we do want to do Gyarados, then Blissey, set up Light Screen, pull in Furfrou, and try and bite it to death.
Yeah, and then their stats are reduced enough where nothing is gonna hurt you really.
That might be the play. Gyarados could take a lot of damage if it opts for the Hex, though, which it could do.
Yeah.
Which is why Blissey might be the
I think if you do that, then that almost guarantees Gyarados' death.
Yeah, I think we gotta do Blissey first.
But then it's a clean switch to Blissey, but it's also losing a Gyarados. But knowing how bad this fight is, maybe sacking a Gyarados, as sad as it may be, is the best option.
It'd be better to sack John Cena or Good Girl, and then get Gyarados a clean switch, and then switch into Chansey. There's no other Pokemon here. Even Furfrou and Cha are less valuable than Gyarados. Losing Gyarados is the absolute worst thing you can do here, other than maybe the Blissey.
I guess, yeah.
So keeping Gyarados alive is going to be key.
I just want to finally get past this fucking encounter for the first time.
We did.
Well, can that really be called that?
We've won.
Like, with our team fully neutered, besides our Lord and Savior.
God, that fucking Flame Wheel. Why? Why the Flame Wheel? That is still just driving me up a goddamn wall. Is there any way we can bait out the Hex into Chansey? Not really.
Yeah, well, not unless it's randomly using it this turn.
Well,
but once again, the Blissey is going into a 2/3 chance of not taking damage.
Yeah.
Against, from the Marrow.
And a special, it should be fine. I think we gotta do Blissey instead of Light Screen. I think that's the play. Special attack, so Big Joe.
Yeah,
so we will set up the light screen, and we will debate setting up the
I like how it showed the both sides of the battlefield as if it was like, like an active level battle.
It's gonna hurt, but I should be okay.
Nope, apparently not.
Wow. That was a lot more damage than I Celts when we did the Celts not too long ago.
Yeah.
We did the Celts and that did not kill.
Yeah, because the Cal came up as like...
It came up as like
105 or something like that? Or...
Yeah, Celts were at 105-ish in that ballpark. Now, that was on using... We were trying to augment the stats, but...
Yeah, fuck.
Okay. Well, it can't brick break. I think we just go for the baby doll eyes on the turn. It can't brick break.
Yeah.
And it also had the one Gyarados thing on it, which...
Yeah, it already had...
Which we did not delve into it at all, that it would... For the love of fucking Christ. This is gonna do some damage, so...
Yeah, like we can bring it with that light screen.
We need the baby doll eyes. This might be Fufo's last stand. This is gonna be the brick break.
Yeah, that is the regular attack lower.
Okay, that's useful. We can... If we have speed, we don't know if we have speed. We try to priority.
Yeah.
I guess we can try for speed. Furfur's really fast.
I mean, we still don't get to know.
Unfortunately, not a venom shot kills. Why did it not use Hex? This was a foolproof plan. I don't know why it opted for the fucking Flame Wheel.
Well, apparently it wasn't entirely foolproof because Marowak decided to be a fool.
But, like, why? Like, I need someone to explain to me why it looked at its 3 available attacks and went, yep, definitely the Flame Wheel with the penalty to attack, the not very effective, and Hex getting the check. Why would it not use Hex there?
I don't in the slightest understand Pokemon AI.
And again, these are supposed to be the challenging fights. I don't know if it has completely random AI like wild Pokemon do, which I can only imagine it doesn't, because it's supposed to be a challenging fight.
Yeah.
And random AI doesn't make for a challenging fight. Why did it see? What did it see in Flame Wheel that I'm not seeing? Would it look between its attacks?
And I doubt that it's so intelligent that it can predict the switching.
Oh yeah, I'm tormented. God damn, just throw another fucking baby doll on it, I don't care. Fruitfur's going down, but we can at least try and nerf Marowak with a turn. We have rock
backup.
We have a rock with rock moves. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch in Gyarados to get another Intimidate off. This thing's got very little attack, so without a crit, it's barely going to hurt anything. So
that's Lazzle though, still gonna be
what's your special B?
Not
okay, I guess. I mean, it's kinda bad.
I mean, everything else is better, but they're all good.
Yeah. But if it opts for a fire attack, at the very least we got resistance going into that.
And we have PSA.
Although Marowak could go for the Hex. What we need to do is we need to try and bait it into Fire Wheel. Which I think is Chog, which will be attacking Chog.
Well, apparently, it very much values Flame Wheel against Madam Ray.
Yeah, it likes fucking doing that shit. Is the Torment wore off? I already forgot to look. Can you do it if you do the little like plus sign here to show?
Oh yeah, it might. Yeah, so
the Torment's still under effect. Yeah,
probably for the one more turn.
Does it say? No, it doesn't say for the 1 to 5 turn. I don't think I can tell you the exact, but I assume it would be like for 1 to 5 turns.
Or maybe you'd say it's like it's already had like 4 or 3 or whatever. How many turns it's already had with it? Maybe.
Did it attack on this last turn? Or did it attack when Gyarados came in? What did it do? No, Gyarados came in clean because it just killed Blizzard.
Oh, yeah.
So it's under Torment, and thus far, it has always opted to go back to Detect.
Yeah.
This could be the Rockruff in. So I don't think... Again, I can't say anything because I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
This thing's fucking...
I mean, also, if it uses Flame Wheel like it did last time, it's also a good Rockruff in, I guess.
Yeah, but if it opts for fucking Hex, then we're fucked. But I really don't see what else we can do.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also so bad.
Only Rockruff was ground like it should be. Okay, it did use Hex, of course it did.
And you're not faster.
Well, it's gonna opt for the Brick Break, so... Whatever. This is all gone, more or less. Unless it somehow
What
detects
the fuck is this fight?
Alright, fuck it, bring in another attack set now. At this point, like, what difference does it make? We just gotta get something.
This encounter, yeah.
Now top of the protection.
Well, I mean, technically we did last time, too. Wow.
Wow, it's still on, holding in there. Detect! Nothing matters. Salazzle's got this. Alright, so now what? Halucha,
John Cena?
doesn't have anything. He physically can't do damage to this thing. I guess he can throw a Leer or two on it. Maybe. Might be able to get a Leer or two and get, like, somehow, if I can get 2 Leers, just maybe I can get a one-shot.
Is there a possibility that all John Cena could learn anything that we just hadn't caught it? That...
No. Okay, well, of course it would. Yes. We can try and do a little bit of damage to Salazzle with this, I'm thinking. It's got some defense on it. And if we survive, we can drop Leer, and then fucking Cha comes in and one-shots this, and hopefully this is weak enough that he can one-shot it as a follow-up.
One shot.
One-shot what's left of it. I mean, I guess... I don't know. I can Fire Fang it probably.
I don't think...
This is... Oh, of course not. Attack. I knew I should have. I think that's its last attack. Except it's not working very well.
I have no idea. We've come up with so many plans.
This one was the plan.
Yeah.
This was like...
And the only reason why we won the last one was because of pure fucking luck. So it's like, we can't even really go off of that.
I think he might opt for the detecting end, because Torment still is not faded. So I'm gonna try for the Roost, and while it detects... Didn't detect. Well, unfortunate. I always know how many, I don't know if I had a 5th one or not. Unfortunate.
Yeah, at least you're not taking advantage.
This should barely scratch him.
Yeah, okay. But what do you do with her? The aerial relates to the only thing we have.
Yeah, I mean, you can try and Encore him in the Flame Wheel. Yeah, we can try and Encore him in the Flame Wheel, but I don't think that really matters because the Salazzle will still do enough damage to...
Wait, did you put up... How many of these?
I think he's got 2 Leers on it.
I thought you only had 1, so I'm like, wow, that did, like, way more damage than I thought 1 would do. Well, when you're under torments, you might as well lose.
May as well, maybe he'll try and detect or something, but the Venom Shock, I think, still kills even if the boost on him.
Yeah, Venom Shock is so much more damage.
chakras.
I mean, maybe the strat is just getting rid of the fucking Salazzle first thing. Like,
I really gotta try that, like, one more time, almost. I gotta figure out, like, if it uses Flame Wheel again, like, I want to see if it uses Flame Wheel again.
yeah, that was so weird.
Well, we're gonna be back. I'm gonna redo that fight. I just want to see if it triggers Flame Wheel, or if it opts to, if it somehow...
We'll still probably count that as a lot.
It's a lot.
We just need science
This
on our side now.
We'll see you guys next time. This is...